Hello, Jonathan Rayo here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson, I'm going to be teaching you how to play the song I Speak Jesus by Charity Gayle. This song was requested by Patron Beulah. Thank you, Beulah, for the song suggestion. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play all the way through the song for you first, and then at the end, I'll break it down and explain it in more detail. So make sure to stick around for that. For now, let's go ahead and play through the song.
I just want to speak the name of Jesus over every heart and every mind, 'cause I know there is peace within your presence. I speak Jesus. I just want to speak the name of Jesus till every dark addiction starts to break, declaring there is hope and there is freedom. I speak Jesus. Your name is power, your name is healing, your name is life. Break every stronghold, shine through the shadow, burn like a fire. I just want to speak the name of Jesus over fear and all anxiety, to every soul held captive by depression. I speak Jesus. Your name is power, your name is healing, your name is life. Break every stronghold, shine through the shadow, burn like a fire. Jesus from the mountains, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy, Jesus for my family. I speak the holy name, Jesus. Jesus from the mountains, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy, Jesus for my family. I speak the holy name, Jesus. Your name is power, your name is healing, your name is life. Break every stronghold, shine through the shadow, burn like a fire.
All right, before I break this song down, if you would like to check out the chord chart for this song, you can click right up there to head over to my Patreon page. Now, for this song, we're going to be using the C chord family. So we have the C chord, where we're going to be starting out. And then we have an A minor, but I'm playing an A minor 7, and that's a nice, easy transition from the C. We're just going to remove our third finger, and bam, we're there at that A minor 7, okay? From the A minor 7, we're going to an F, and this, I'm going to play an F over C. This is a nice, easy variation of the F to use in the C chord family. Again, if you want, you can play a traditional F, such as this one, where you bar the B and E string. You could also play the full bar F. But again, if you're not comfortable with bar chords, this F over C is a very nice one to play in the C family. All right? And yeah, that's it for this song. A C, A, and F minor. And we have a G also that shows up in the chorus. Okay? And that's it. Okay? Now, for the strum pattern, we're going to be using the driving pattern. And for that one, that's going to be a 4-beat strum pattern. So we're going to have 4 down strums with an up strum after beat 4, and then the pattern repeats. We're also going to be putting our emphasis on 1 and 3, so that's every other beat. We're going to be strumming harder. So that's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, nice and easy strum pattern, and it's going to be that strum pattern for the entire song from beginning to end. Okay, now something to keep in mind, we're going to be holding these chords for quite a long time. So that C at the beginning, we're holding it for a long stretch. We've got four measures right at the beginning there, and then we switch to the A minor again for 4 measures. 3, 4, and then an F, also for 4 measures, 2, 3, 4, and then back to a C for another 4 measures, okay? So each line of the stanza is going to be 4 measures long with 1 chord held the entire time, and that's how all the verses are going to be, okay? We can always embellish those if we want to, like for the C, we could do a C and a C suspended, okay? Or like a C suspended 2, which is just letting go of your second finger. A C suspended 4 is putting your pinky down on the 3rd fret of the D string. So you can alternate between those while you're playing the C just to create some variation. So that would be... Okay, we can just create some variation there. When we get to that chorus, we're going to have some chords in there that are going to be lasting for just half a measure. So it's important to pay attention to these because it can trip you up. So we have that C when we start the chorus, and we switch the G on the word power. So we have the C. Your name is power. And we hold that G for a measure and a half, okay? So 1 measure is 4 beats. So we're going to do 4 beats and then a half of another measure, 2 extra beats, so that's 6 beats total. And then we're going to go to a C chord for just 2 beats, a half a measure, and then we're going to go to an F. So we have back to that C, okay? We're going to switch to a G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So that C right there in the middle on the word name, your name is healing. That C is just lasting for 2 beats, a half measure. Just pay attention to that when you're playing. Okay, and yeah, that's it for this song. So if you do have any questions, feel free to post your questions in the comments of this post on Patreon. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Until next time, take care.